Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a wish list video. Please let me know what you think of these videos. Personally, I really like watching other people's wish lists on YouTube. I think it's a great way to discover new brands or find out what other people are looking at. Now to get right into it, the first item is going to be from Fumito Ganryu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This brand was started by a former pattern maker of Comme des Garçons, so it's a Japanese brand and they have really interesting silhouettes and designs. Now, this is going to be a pair of drop crotch jeans, which you don't see that much. Obviously, you have the drop crotch from Rick Owens, which he's really well known for, but he doesn't do that design a lot in denim. I really like how they styled it here. They keep it fairly classic. I might have gone with a different pair of shoes, but it has this very classic style, but then just with that really kind of disturbing crotch. Just makes it so that you kind of get that timeless or effortless vibe of a dark wash pair of jeans and an open button up, but then it just really shakes it up. Anyhow, to get into the next outfit, the next piece is going to be from N.Hoolywood. These are called the Black Easy Trousers. Now, from first glance, they look like just a really oversized pair of pants. But then once you get close, you can see how they have this twisted seam that curves all along the front of the leg. What I was really eyeing from this season was actually these same pants, but they were in a washed gray denim. Unfortunately, I was told by a buyer at a store that that piece actually never made it to production, so we're kind of left with these easy trousers, but they come in a 50% cotton, 50% nylon blend, which is called their typewriter cloth. I think it would be a really nice lightweight fabric for the spring, summer, or warmer weather. Obviously, I don't know that right now. I'm just assuming from the cotton nylon blend, but I would love to have these in hand, and I think just a really interesting detail with that seam. The next one, and a total banger, is going to be from Kiko Kostadinov. This is their Mihara jacket, Mihara jacket. They made this in a couple different colors. It was one of the key pieces from this season, I would say. And I think what really makes this jacket is going to be the color. The styling is a little funky, but that's kind of what you expect when you come to Essence. The next piece is certainly out of my price range. It's going to be from Hed Mayner, and this is their round neck sweater. Now, I actually saw a Vogue cover, I think it was Vogue Portugal or something like that, but it had this same sweater with a backless design, and which was really gorgeous, especially for an editorial look. I wouldn't be so sure about wearing it, but overall, just a very beautiful sweater, 100% cotton. And Hed Mayner just putting out killer stuff constantly. Now, the next item, also from Hed Mayner, is going to be a classic blue pair of jeans. I think Hed Mayner does this piece season after season, but he just nails it. Down to the wash is exactly what you'd think of when you're just thinking of blue stonewash jeans, or a little bit light wash blue jeans. This is the perfect shade for me. And then he really adds his unique touch with the pleats and oversized fit. So something I'd love to have in the future, just would need to be a little bit cheaper for me. Next piece is also going to be from Kiko Kostadinov. This is a pretty simple green sweater, but really what drew me to this was the neckline. Because it has this contrasting black, white, and then blue, it almost looks like a separate piece underneath. So I think a really unique detail for your outfit. And as you can see, styled under a blazer, just really adds a nice pop of color with the bright white and blue. Next one, also from Kiko. I swear this is the last Kiko piece. But this is gonna be in this kind of gray fleecy material. It's a vest with a little bit of an asymmetric design, and then this snap closure. Just all the details of this piece are so unique. They did everything differently, but it still feels very wearable. I would love to have this, but I don't think it's ever gonna drop to a reasonable price point. Also, this gray fleece material just crushes it for me. Now, they actually did this in the same bomber jacket that's featured on top, like the same silhouette, but unfortunately Essence doesn't carry that, and everywhere I've seen that has that like gray fleece bomber jacket got sold out. But another stunning piece. Really love this season from Kiko. The next one is gonna be this Song for the Mute green sweatshirt. Pretty simple piece, obviously not a lot going on with like the silhouette, just a little bit of an oversized fit, but the wash is incredible here. As you can see, it's like a little bit brighter in the back, all over dyed and uneven look. And then they posted this on the Song for the Mute Instagram, and I believe it's a little bit darker than what you see here on Essence. Essence typically, like their colors appear a bit brighter on the website than in person. And so I think just lovely, lovely color for this sweatshirt. Would love to have. The next piece is a little bit complicated. It's gonna be the Lemaire Varus shirt. Now I saw this on the runway, but it was actually in this stripe, which I far prefer. It's like very, very subtle with just these little thin brown stripes. I'm obsessed with it. I think like subtlety is just the perfect stripe print in this neutral color. You almost wouldn't see it from far away. So this stripe pattern on the previous shirt. So there we go. I'll put the picture up from the runway, but it's just gorgeous and it looks so good layered underneath the coat. So I'm fully obsessed, but actually I can't find this shirt anywhere. It's not on the Lemaire website. I was only finding this like collar or neckline detail on Essence. They have this in 2 different stripe colorways. The other one is here, but I couldn't find these on any other retailer and definitely not in this print. So don't know what's going on with that, but still some beautiful shirts from Lemaire. Okay, and then the last piece we gotta go to a new tab for. It's gonna be these sweatpants from Mihara Yasuhiro. Now, if you don't know, well, I didn't know, but these sweatpants were like flying off H. Lorenzo. H. Lorenzo is like a boutique designer store based out of LA, and they, I think, were the first ones to get these sweatpants in from Mihara Yasuhiro, and they sold out immediately at like $600. But what makes these really special is all of the paint, like printing and pictures you see doodled along the sweatpants is hand painted. So like a really artisanal piece. And then just like super fun detailing. I think that like they did nail the wash and distress design. It looks very authentic, but then just like executed really well. So an awesome pair of sweatpants, one that like sent me on a search for green sweatpants for about a month. So really like got in here, but I would never purchase at this price. And that's kind of the theme of this wish list. Anyhow, please let me know what you're looking at for this upcoming sale season. I'm really excited and I hope to do a pickups video quite soon. But other than that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.